Open Source Prophetic and Tarot. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope everyone is doing amazing. I outlined 3 cards to see what's going on. So my first card is Ace of Pentacles. So for those who are new and don't understand, you are receiving some form of raise and promotion of something that you've been doing. So what 8 of Pentacles, whatever you've been building, whatever craft, whatever skill, whatever quality work you've been putting in, you are going to receive something big. But you have this effort in the background right here, 5 of Cups, that's feeling lost and regret. Maybe this motherfucker is mad that you doing it big because they counted you out. Look at the cards, man. Look at the cards, how they come out. See, someone you set boundaries with. Look at the cards. Someone that you had to protect your energy from, protect yourself from, because this person was no good. So you have to set up boundaries and maintain that boundaries from that karmic and stand in your power. So whatever you're doing here, it's gonna pay off. Because you're enjoying this skill, this work, this craft. 7 of Swords. See, this person betrayed you. This person was so dishonest to you. They was very deceptive. This person stole from you, whether physically, mentally, financially, however, they stole from you. So this person do not want to see you do good. See? But this is what you're building. 10 of Pentacles, big money, ching ching, and you're gonna receive an inheritance and you're gonna build a legacy. Look at that. See, the cards is speaking already for itself. So this F in the background can't stop nothing you got going on. You hear me? Hey, 9 of Pentacles. Whatever you're doing this by yourself, and you're gaining financially. Big dot. You're doing it big. Whoever you are, man or woman, keep building, keep growing, keep manifesting. Oh, see, you took a leap of faith on yourself. You moved away from this fool and you kept investing in yourself. Maybe they thought you were stupid. When you told them what you was doing, they laughed at you. They thought it wasn't going to go nowhere because they didn't have faith in you, but you had faith in yourself. Maybe this person was a King of Cups in reverse. They didn't have any empathy towards you because this person wanted to aid us towards you. This person wanted to restrict you. So they didn't want you to have this good mindset that you can become something and you can create something or you can do something for yourself, because they wanted you to have that lot mentality, that lot mindset, to think that, oh, you're never going to make it. What you're doing is stupid. So you believed in yourself because they wanted to isolate you and trap you. Yeah, they wanted to bind you up. But they didn't realize you was the high priestess. You see it, you know it, you smell it, you taste it, you hear it, your gut feeling, know it. You just know it. See, this is what they're gonna face, judgment. I'm putting that card on their side. I got 2 separate packs. You are in your emperor energy. Strong, powerful, bold, and you're gonna attract a future emperor because he's gonna see your power. He's gonna see your strength. He's not gonna be intimidated by that. See, and this is gonna be a happy outcome, a successful. Maybe you're in the spotlight, or the light is shining on you, or you're starting to get exposure. So now they want to run in. Now they want to fly back in. But they coming in a karmic energy. See, 8 of Cups. You moved on from the situation. You abandoned it and you released it. Yeah, you ain't wasting no time. You threw everything out. They facing their own personal tower because you released that. You took your power back. You called your power back. They wanted to do this to you. They want to come in and give you this, but nah, you release that. See, you pour that ass out. You healed. You've been through a period of renewal and you're in the spotlight. You're balancing everything for you. Because you gained the clarity on this situation. I love how this card flew up nice. See, 5 of Pentacles. They going through poverty. everything is falling apart in their world because that's what they wanted for you. They didn't want anything good to happen for you, and you didn't have to wish bad because when your heart pure, you don't. And 201s, this person conspired to do many evil things towards you and waited and watched to see if what they was planning was gonna work out. Nine of Cups. See, all your wishes is coming true and you're receiving material abundance. You're gonna have a new car, a new home, a new life, a happy family. Maybe you're someone that's not materialistic, but you'll be able to enjoy nicer things that you can in life. So, you know, if you would buy a $10 shoes, maybe you can afford a $20 shoes or something. You just want to have a comfortable, happy life. See, and 401s, you're going to be able to celebrate with family and friends. So whatever you're doing, it's becoming successful. See, the Hangman, you are no longer stuck. They might have had you stuck, indecisive, and you was all over the place at one point, but you're no longer stuck. You gain a new perspective. And this new perspective is taking things to a different level for you. See? 4 of Swords. Maybe you had to go through a period of rest where things was down for you, where you had to retreat, you had to move back, and you had to reset yourself and rediscover yourself. So you're able to celebrate your wins. But somebody always in the background want to reunite. I almost saw the karmic popped up a while ago, but it ain't came out. All right, let's see what popped out. That they wanted to unalive you, but you had to end the situation with them and moved away. Look, this card didn't even shuffle. Page of Pentacles. So they want to come back in this little page energy to work with you. They're coming back with something fishy. See? They didn't celebrate you. See, they planned with these 3 right here against you because these 3 here didn't like you. So that's why, see? But this is what you're working on. This is what you are receiving. Public recognition. People are going to recognize you for who you are. They're going to recognize you for your strength. They're going to recognize you for your compassion, your abilities. They're going to recognize the real gonna ride and the fake gonna divide. So you're going to receive success. So whatever you're doing, keep going forward. Even if they count you out, keep going forward. Look at that, the Chariot. Keep riding forward. It's going on the good side. I separate the cards good and bad today. Yeah. Oh, look at that. See? Ho, ho, ho. This person that had you in confusion was trying to 10 of Swords you, put you to end. This person was trying to put you to end because their fantasy and illusion that they had you in, you freed yourself. You took off from that illusion. So that's why they're trying to bind you. They can kick rocks. Forget their ass. So now they want to come back in and they want to give you a cup. You don't want that shitty ass cup. Child, please. They can keep that cup. See, they want to come back and give you some hood. They're trying to come back all free-spirited after they gave it away to everybody. You don't want that. Because they see you in this strong energy, this powerful energy. You're turning your visions into reality and the wheel is turning in your favor. So that's why they want to come back. They want to come back because they see all this turning for you. Don't fall for that. Let them be. Let them karmics be. 6 of Cups. So now the past wants to return. Yeah, they want to return. They want to bring you something. Nah, don't fall for that. They want to knock you off your balance. They sure want to because they see that you got control and you're doing things in moderation. So they trying to knock you off. I know you want to come out. See? 4 of Cups. Because this person's surprised of your growth. Because they counted you out. They'd say you wasn't going to make it. They thought you wasn't going to come to nothing. So they're feeling unfulfilled because what they said about you is not what's going on. Sure ain't. You're bossing up. See? 5 of Wands. That's why they throw spell work. They throw obstacles. They throw challenge. They throw everything in your life so you would fall apart because they say you wasn't going to make it to nothing. So they tried to make you look like you ain't shit. They sure did. Seven of Pentacles. See, this person tried to delay you because they didn't want you to become successful. Maybe they put you in a relationship and had you there like a sitting puppet and tried to breadcrumb you and make it seem like you was in a relationship because they didn't want you to become successful. They want you to be delayed for them. See, but you and your Queen of Wands energy, very confident, very bold, very self-assured. You know who you are. It might take you a little time, but you get your ass back up. See? You was in a partnership with lover. This motherfucker that create magic on you because they wanted to block your focus because they didn't want things to work out for you. But things is taking off quick for you. Look at that. Look at that. Cards gonna always come how they supposed to. Ace of Wands. See, they didn't want you to create this new project. So whatever, or create anything new, whether a relationship, a new home, new finances, stability, they wanted everything fall apart for you. But see who you are? The Queen of Pentacles. You know how to rock them pentacles up because you a go-getter, you a hustler, you a boss. You know how to be resourceful. You gonna make it happen. Even if you gotta put one in one and one in one, it's gonna happen for you. See, that's why you're in this powerful energy. Empress, because you know how to balance, you know how to juggle, and you know how to make shit happen. See, this is where they're gonna end up. In a Nine of Swords energy. They're going through grief because they say you wasn't shit. They say you wasn't shit. But you in your Queen of Swords energy, you ain't taking no shit from this devil. Sure is. See, they want to come back in and act like they want to share their wealth with you. Nah. They're trying to take yours. Don't fall for that. See, look at that. The Moon card came right after that. They got a hidden motive. Hidden secret. See, the World. You ended that situation and turned your back. And this is how you were able to break their illusion by making that change. Look at their punk ass in this Page of Swords energy. They spying in your life. They want to know everything that's going on so them and their punk ass family can talk shit about you. They very conflicted family. All of them very conflicted. You gain the clarity about all these karmics. And this is what you're going to receive. Balance in your life. Because you did the work by moving the hell away from their karmic ass. Ace of Cups. See? Now they want to come in and claim they're going to pour in your cup, but they're going to use a little cup to pour. Nah, they got to pour a big cup into a big cup. Balance. See, you moved away from that because that wasn't serving your highest good, and this is how you made change. You and your Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Empress. You're in all your energies. Maybe you had to be juggling things in your life. You had many things that you had to juggle. They had you as an option because they had many partners. You had to be balancing and juggle with your life. But guess what? You're adjustable, adaptable, and you're moving. Things are moving for you. See, they had you stuck. They had you stuck for a moment because you had to make the decision on yourself and to choose you as an option. And this is what you had to do. You had to go inward to look within yourself and self-reflect so you could gain the truth and you could move away from this abusive relationship. This person that was coming in this Page of Wands energy, that they want to come back in and create something with you in this King of Swords energy. Don't fall for that mess. And like I said, they're going to come in like they're wise and they're solid. In that King of Pentacles energy, don't fall for that. I'm telling you, they're trying to block your expansion. They're trying to block your growth. Maybe they're collaborating with a circle or group to try to block you because they do not want you to become successful. See, this person want to hold on to your energy. They want to hold on to your resources because they do not want you to have this 10 of cup. They do not want you to attract someone that's going to love you. They're going to support you. They're going to be contented with you. And you're going to have a stable foundation, a solid bond. So they want to come in as a new love to team up with you in this Page of Cup energy, that broke ass energy to break your heart. Six of Pentacles. See, this person is not going to be generous with you. They're not going to help you. It's not going to be an equal give and take. They're going to take from your ass. Look right behind that. The Devil. We already know they're greedy. We know they're lustful. They're karmic. 7 of Wands. This person betrayed you. Look at that. All of them. They want to take from your ass, and they want to come in this obsessive, controlling domineer, and they want to take from you. This person is in a secret competition with you. You hear me? This person want to stress you out and burden so your mind would be gone so they can take from you. They want to have you as a puppet. See? This person want to teach you a lesson. They want you to conform to them. They have an expectation of controlling you, but they did not know that you are someone that have higher learning and you are a teacher. You're a spiritual teacher, a healer. So they want to come with this big wood and put you in conflict and take everything from you. Open source, like, subscribe.